Hello. Welcome to today's daily message. As we know, the spiritual life is not always easy. As we go through life, we know that there are certain emotional and psychological traps that we either set for ourselves or that are set for us in life. And when we fall into those traps, those spiritual traps, we end up oftentimes defeating ourselves. And we don't move more deeply into the spiritual life. We don't grow in our relationship with God because we defeat ourselves. And I want to talk about some of those traps, some of those self-defeating traps throughout this week. Several years ago, on a Friday afternoon, a normal Friday afternoon up until that point, my boss at where I was working at the time walked into my office, sat me down, and told me that I was being dismissed from my job on the spot, that I should put my things in a cardboard box and leave, that I had been undermining him and his efforts, and that my services were no longer needed. Well, I was surprised and shocked, and on the way home I called my wife in tears and told her the story. Well, eventually in fact, before not too long, I was able to get a new job. But over that particular summer, I had a big job at our house painting the front of the house with the cornice and all the detail work and everything. And I spent 2 months painting that house, and throughout those entire 2 months, I did nothing, almost nothing, but say not very nice things about my former employer. And finally, I did get over my anger and my bitterness. But once it was over, I realized something very important. That all that venom, all that anger, all that bitterness had not done me one bit of good. And it had had no effect on my former employer. And I realized that I had held on to my anger for too long. It was okay to feel the anger. I think I had been unjustly let go. But then I held on to it for too long, and it took an emotional toll both on me and on my family. So what I have now learned is that, yes, when I experience a loss, when I experience something that doesn't go my way, feel what I feel the anger, but don't hold on to it. Let it go. Accept what has happened. Accept the truth of what has happened and move on. Thank you for listening and watching today, and I hope you have a great day.